No, yeah, I did the coaxial things in the back, so this one just goes into the camera itself.
Yeah, exactly.
It's blue. I think it's working.
Today's video review is going to be easy peasy as we take a look at the brand new Stranger Things Season 2 pop vinyls from Funko. And these aren't just any type of Stranger Things pop vinyls, these are Ghostbuster themed. I mean, just check out how awesome these figures look. We have Will, Dustin, Mike, and Lukas. All decked out in Ghostbuster attire, including custom Proton Packs that you're going to be able to see a little bit closer up once we unbox the figures. And before we even get to that point, let me just say I love these. Funko, you did phenomenal on this set. And for anybody who hasn't watched Stranger Things Season 2, Episode 2, this is like one of the big key parts of that episode. I guess spoiler alert, but then again, I mean, it was featured in the trailers ever since January, so... Now before I do the unboxing, just a quick heads up, these are not the only figures in the brand new line. There's also a figure of Joyce, well, a new figure of Joyce, and also a figure of Max. Speaking of that Max, there's also a really cool Halloween variant of her dressed up as Michael Myers. Oh, I need that! So first one I'm going to unbox is my favorite and yours, Dustin. I mean, if you watched all of Season 2, how can he not be your favorite character? Now the first thing you're going to notice are these curls, and I love this hair sculpt. Looking down at the body, yes, he's got his own flight suit, and you're going to notice his name tag says Stance, much like it did in the show. He's also holding his custom-themed ghost trap. And turning around to the back, look at that Proton Pack. Let's do a quick comparison shot, actually, between the pack here and what's actually featured in the show. For a pop vinyl, the level of detail here is pretty intense. In his left hand, you're going to find a pillow sack that's full of candy, because obviously he's out trick-or-treating. And he's also rocking some white and green, I'm assuming, Reebok shoes. I'm guessing Reeboks because obviously there's those brand new Stranger Things, Ghostbusters, classic Reeboks that are out right now. I mean, they're kind of out. Like, I went to buy one online, a size 13. That's my size, and they were all sold out. I need those shoes. I need them bad. After Dustin, we're going to be taking a look at Will. Yes, Winona. I said Will. Yeah, that's right. I got your boy. You want him back? Make Beetlejuice 2 already. Alright, so cracking Will open, we've got that kind of salad bowl mop looking haircut on top of his head, which fits the character perfectly. Will's playing the role of Dr. Egon Spangler, as shown via the name tag. And I also have to point out the difference in suits here. You see, on the TV show, not all the characters had traditional flight suits. Will's looked like it was handmade, and Dustin was definitely wearing what looked like mechanic coveralls. And that actually made it to the pop vinyls. You can definitely see a difference in each attire here. Much like Dustin, Will does have a Proton Pack on his back, and my favorite thing he's holding is in his right hand there, and that is, of course, Bob's video camera. Bob. In his left hand, he also has a sack of candy, and going to his feet, you're going to notice some dark blue and white shoes. After Will, we got Mikey. Mikey is rocking that messy hair kind of look, and I really love the freckles all over the face. And once again, check out the detail difference. Here we got Dustin, Will, and Mike. Look at the variation of flight suits here. I also want to point out the fact that Mike does have the Venkman name tag on his suit. That's important for the next unboxing. Now when it comes to things they're holding, Mike's only holding a bag of candy. Dustin had the ghost trap. Will there, he had the Bob's camera. Once again, Bob. But old Mike has nothing. His Proton Pack is pretty much identical to what we saw with the other two characters, and he's rocking some green and white shoes. Speaking of rocking shoes, I'd like to rock some of those white Reeboks. Why did they have to sell out in size 13? I want those shoes. And the last character is, of course, Lukas. He's rocking some black hair, some black eyebrows, some black eyeballs. Now looking at the flight suit, he is the only character that shares a similar flight suit with Mike. Yeah, Dustin has like his mechanic coveralls, Will's got his homemade suit, but it looks like Lukas and Mike, they shop at the same store. I also want to touch on that name tag because yes, Lukas is also Venkman. For anybody out there who hasn't watched Stranger Things Season 2, Episode 2, you're missing out on like one of the best Halloween conversations ever put to film.
No one wants to be Winston, man.
Lukas is the only character here as well that has his proton wand unholstered. And of course that wand is taking up both hands, so Lukas isn't even holding like a bag of candy or anything like that. That should teach you a lesson. You be Winston, and maybe next time you'll get some candy. So that does it for our look at the brand new Stranger Things Ghostbusters Pop Vinyl. We hope everybody out there enjoyed this unboxing, and yes, Winona, I'm also talking to you. Why is it your stress level is always so high in this show? You need to calm down. Take a chill pill, Winona. Jeez. So guys, I've been hearing these figures have been selling out left and right at GameStop locations, EB Games. So if you want yours, be sure to run out as fast as you can. Pick them up. Winona, I didn't actually mean like you don't actually really have to run out immediately. I mean, you can buy them online too. Oh yeah, you're in 1984. There's like really no internet. We'll see you next time here on Ghostbusters News. This is a little different. What's that? Is that a Demi Gorgon? I think it's a Demi Gorgon. It's eating. I mean, it looks hungry, but it's eating. Maybe I got a milk bone for it. Hey, Demi Gorgon, maybe I got a milk bone for ya. Oh, farts.
From your project checkbook, you might want a warranty in case it happens down the line. Everybody's going down in time. Remember, you